guys, welcome back to Black Moon Coven. So in this video, I just wanted to ramble off a couple of cool little books that I have that I wanted to recommend to you guys. The first one is The Wiccan's Dictionary of Prophecy and Omens by Gerina Dunwich. And I made a video about this book, and I think it was called The Different Methods of Divination. But this book is basically a dictionary of all different divination methods, varying from really ancient methods to very, very modern, easy to more advanced, and it gives you a whole different outlook on divination. It really does. I've learned so many new methods that I really want to try out from here, and just some of them are super easy and super fun to do. So this is a very, very good book, a very interesting read as well, just because it's not something that people talk about that much. So, the next book is The Midwest Medicinal Plants by Lisa M. Rose. Now, even if you're not from the Midwest, I still highly recommend this book because just the way the author put it together, her writing style is really great. The book is in alphabetical order, and it kind of shows you the plant, how to harvest it, when to harvest it, how to identify the plant, and then at the end it gives you these little cute recipes for different teas or tinctures or oils or even infused honey and things like that. So yeah, even if you're not from the Midwest, you should definitely pick up this book just because her knowledge of herbs is really on point. And just the recipes are really fun, and just the way she writes is really, really nice. It's a really, really good read. I really enjoyed this one. So, Midwest Medicinal Plants by Lisa M. Rose. So I'm super excited because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of foraging this year, that's for sure. So I'm super excited about owning that book. The next book is from my Broom Closet Witch days, obviously. But it's Everyday Wicca Magical Spells Throughout the Year. Again, by Gerina Dunwich. So how funny is that? Even though I don't connect with the Wiccan path anymore, I kind of used to as a beginner. Kind of everyone kind of dips their toes into witchcraft, starting with Wicca. I guess not everyone, but certain witches do. And then they kind of branch off from there. So I have a bunch of Wiccan books laying around. And I still use these books because, spells throughout the year. It doesn't really matter if I'm not a Wiccan anymore or not. I could still use the spell. I could tweak it a little bit or tweak the method or ingredients or however I want to cast the spell. So it's a very good book. It has a lot of basic information, and then it has a lot of cool little spells and rituals and things like that. So just a very cool little read. If you're a Wiccan beginner, this is definitely a book that you should definitely look into. Gerina Dunwich is a really, really great author. Obviously, I have multiple of her books. But yeah, this is the Everyday Wicca by Gerina Dunwich. So these books are really great to have even if you're not a Wiccan, and I'm pretty sure I said that already, but it's just a stock full of spells. So if you're stumped and you need an inspiration or you need kind of just a spell on the go kind of thing, look in your books and bam, here you go, you have it. So it's really good to keep those books around or just to pick up yourself like an encyclopedia of spells or that type of thing. So that's it for the book list. So going over the books again, I have The Wiccan's Dictionary of Prophecy and Omens by Gerina Dunwich. So that's a very interesting read about divination and about all different types of divination through different cultures and things. And then I also have Everyday Wicca, also by Gerina Dunwich, and it's the magical spells throughout the year. So really great to have because, always need spells on the go or just to have in stock. The last book is Midwest Medicinal Plants by Lisa M. Rose. And again and again and again, even if you're not from the Midwest, this book was a really, really great read. I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to go foraging for sure. Also, what I do want to point out is that this book has first of all, it has a bunch of like safety and, you know, how to can herbs and stuff like that. But it has lists of different season and what to forage each season, which is pretty important because sometimes you have to go through a whole book and kind of jot down everything that you can forage in the winter or summer or spring. And she kind of did that for you in the beginning. So she has, you know, a bunch of herbs that you could forage in the summer and winter and everything else. So very good book. She's a really great author. She's a great herbalist. Lisa M. Rose, Midwest Medicinal Plants. So those are the 3 little books that I just wanted to share with you guys, kind of like right before bed. So I just wanted to share little books with you guys, and hopefully go out to the bookstore and grab yourself a copy of those. I'm also thinking about starting like a witchy book club on my channel. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. I don't know. Comment down below if you think you would be interested in starting something like that. Even if it's just us 2, that's totally fine with me. I'll read the same book. Why not? Yeah, that's basically it. If you're new here, you know, join the coven and subscribe for weekly witchy rambly little videos. And yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully everyone has a beautiful night, and see you guys tomorrow.